Alright, I am back. Don't know if anyone is still there. Making sure everything is working on my end. Alright, if anyone is still in chat, let me know if you can hear me and not hear my Discord call. Can you hear anyone other than me talking? I don't know if anyone else is there. It's... Alright. So, just making sure things are working here. Okay. So, don't know if anyone's there. Again, if you are, let me know if you can hear me and not other people. trying to... remember where this setting is. Alright, so yeah, for anyone joining in, we're not started on anything yet. We're still waiting for everyone to get here. We have like one or two people that might be running a little late, so just kind of hanging out. I might do some fates while we wait for everybody to show up. I thought there was a setting to turn off the little notification that pops up in the center screen, but I don't know where to find that, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I don't know where that setting would be. Alright, I've not streamed 14 in a very long time, so just making sure I got settings set up in a way that works for everybody. Oh, there's the fade up. Might as well go do that while we wait. Which raid are we doing today? We are working on M8 Savage. We haven't cleared yet, but I think we're getting close. There's still like 2 mechanics we haven't seen, but we are far enough into the fight that depending on how well tonight goes, I could see us getting a clear. We're still waiting for a couple people to show up, so I'm just killing some time doing fates. And just to check, you can hear me, but you don't hear anyone else talking, correct? Actually, can you hear me okay? Because I don't. Only you? Okay, cool. Perfect. I did a little testing on that to make sure that that's what it was doing. I just wanted to verify. So yeah, yeah, here you fine? Cool. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we got 1 or 2 people running a little late, so I'm just doing some fates here to kill time. Just for something to do. But we should be getting started pretty directly here. Oh, it's over. I guess I could like drop from the party and go work on like occult crescent stuff while I wait, but I don't want to have to like leave and rejoin on stream, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. It'd be faster just teleport. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to this one. Nope. I think we got 2 groups in the area. I wish I had realized that we were going to be starting a little late. I would have tried to get a little bit more done on the rando. Ah, well. I know just running around doing fates is not the most entertaining thing, but I don't really know what else to work on while I'm waiting. There. Sorry, this is not the most interesting. Like I said, I wish I had realized you were going to be starting late, or I would have stayed on Ocarina longer. It's probably not worth it. I'm wondering if I should even just, like, try to cut this bit out of the vault. It's fine. It don't matter. How am I doing for fates in this area? I never really got any new relics. I haven't done any of the relics yet. I have been really bad about that. I'm at 16 out of 40. I have not really been getting on much beyond just like getting on for raid, and that's pretty much it. I have the first steps started, but just haven't put aside the time to do it. What I might actually do, just to get myself to get on and do my relics finally, I might just make it a stream. Just do a relaxed evening of just go into the Cold Crescent and just relic grind. Where am I even going? It's nowhere in particular, just waiting for a fate to spawn. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I just haven't had the motivation to play, which is kind of frustrating me because I want to. Like, I'm happy that there's relics to work on again. Occult Crescent seems like a fun thing to work on. Like I have done none of the new society quests. It's like I don't know. It's like I want to play. I just can't get the motivation to play it. I mean, part of it is I'm just too busy. Like, I'm doing too much stuff. Between streaming, raid, just Warhammer. I just never really seem to have the time set aside to just do stuff on here. In the same boat, yeah. I don't know what to do about it. Because honestly, I miss playing more. Like, I do. I want to get the rest of my jobs leveled. I want, like, there's plenty of stuff I want to work on. Like, I'm not bored with it remotely. I just don't. Yeah, just with everything else, I'm just having trouble finding the time to just get on and do stuff. Resub, but still haven't got back on. Yeah, I mean, let me know if you decide to. Like, I'm more than happy to go through the new raid tier with you. Arcadian's been great. Like, it's definitely my favorite normal and savage raid of the game so far. Like, I loved Eden, but for me, this has definitely been my, like, absolute favorite. Like, all the boss designs have been so good. Even M6, which caused us a not inconsiderable amount of trauma. Um, I still like the fight, despite my best interests. I'd really love to get that Yan mount, but there's no chance. We'll let you know, run through the new content boss fights. Yeah, done the Alliance raid either. Yeah, the Alliance raid's okay. I'm medium on it. I think it's just I have zero. Like, I've never played 11, so it doesn't have any. Like, I have no nostalgia or anything for it. Like, the references are completely missed on me. I mean, I imagine I feel about the 11 raids the same way people who didn't care about Nier cared about the Nier raids, right? So, they are perfectly fine raids. I just am not that crazy about. Like, they are fun. Like, the actual like design of the fights in them are fantastic. Like, the last boss of the most recent 11 raid, really, really good. It's not even like necessarily that difficult. It's just visually a really good spectacle. Something I like in terms of like other Final Fantasy references as well. Like, I love all the 9 stuff we've been getting, and like all the classic Final Fantasies we've been getting references to, and like at the like in throughout Endwalker and Shadowbringers and whatnot. I'm really hoping like Final Fantasy X gets some time. Like, we had Anima, but I guess the Mega Sisters, kind of, even though that was a wildly different variation of them. But beyond that, like, we've not had a lot of Final Fantasy X rep in the game, and I'd love to see more of that. And heck, honestly, like, other than, like we get some random enemy designs here and there, like, anytime Allegan stuff comes up, but I'd love to see some, like, 13 love as well. Like, I know 13 is divisive, but I don't know. Visually, I always thought it, like, I think at least visually, 13 and its sequels are always really cool. No, regardless of what do you think of the gameplay. Would agree, love to see some 10 references as well. Yeah, like, I know it's basically been more or less confirmed we're never getting Blitzball as a minigame. Like, and, well, that is a shame, but I also get why that could be a nightmare to implement. But heck, I would love, like, a Blitzball-themed, like, range DPS job. Like, basically just, in the same way that Gunbreaker was just Squall, give us a range DPS that's Waka. Didn't hate the story of 13, but the gameplay in the linear first half of the game was annoying. I mean, that's fair. I think, honestly, again, this could be me misremembering, because I only played through 13 once when it first came out, so my memory is not going to be the clearest on it. I don't really feel that 13 was that much more linear than, like, even 10 was. Like, 10 is also very linear. But it just really seemed to get a like it got criticized for being linear really early on, and I feel like that was like just kind of what stuck. Even though I don't know, like I said, I don't. Maybe it might have been like it might have been a lot more linear than what I'm remembering. It's just I don't know, but also like that never really bothers me. Like I'm fine with linear RPGs for the most part. Like I don't know, it to me it always felt like a it's one of those things that looking back on it, I don't know that like how I feel about that criticism of it. I think there's a little bit more to it than just it being linear. But but again, I've also not played it in a very very long time, so it could be I go back and play it now and I'll like get more what people are talking about. I thought like 13.2 was a lot better. It had a lot of interesting stuff going on with like the way it did the like going between different time periods and the whole like adding monsters to your party. That was fun. Oh hey, Rista Boys, thank you for the raid. Um, we already we did some we did continue the Ocarina Rando a little bit earlier, but I have like I said yesterday, I do have raid tonight, so I kind of had to jump over to Final Fantasy, which we're getting a little bit of a late start, but we'll be kicking things off here as soon as everyone gets here. Not much, but it's honest. Hey, just happy anyone showed up. But still, yeah. Hope how was stream? What were you doing more Ocarina today? Also, I think yeah, you were my very first raid, so should have mentioned that. Thank you. Did some Ocarina, nice. I did see the VOD of the first time you played it on there yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to sit down and watch it yet, but I will definitely do that when I get some time. Honestly, like I love watching like first time playthroughs of games, especially even ones that, like especially ones that I know really well. I I love watching people play through for the first time and like kind of just see their process for finding stuff and whatnot, what they think of it. So I will definitely check out the VODs of that when I have time. Me not enjoying the play. Nah. I am not one of those people that gets like upset about like someone not knowing the game as well as me. That's nah, that kind of stuff does not bother me. I just like seeing what people think of it. Got up to the next town today, but not a clue on how to get to the castle. You'll get it figured out. It's one of those things that's always tough about old game design, right? It's like, or actually even modern game design. It's really hard to, I think, find that line between just straight up telling the player, like, it's a pretty fine line between, how am I trying to say it? It's like, if you give the player too much, you're not giving them a chance to figure stuff out on their own. But if you don't give them enough, it can be, like, frustrating to where, like, on figuring out what you were supposed to do. Because I've definitely, like, dealt with games on both sides of that. Some sort of time puzzle, but you're not sure. So if you're talking about Kakariko, like, I'm not sure which town you got to. If it's Kakariko Village, that's just completely separate from the castle. Doesn't have anything to do with it. If you're talking about Castle Town, you can just enter anytime, like, as long as it's daytime. Generally speaking, a lot of the stuff in Ocarina of Time is it just cares if it's daytime or nighttime, and it doesn't really care about, like, time of day in between. It like, if you try something at one time of the day and, like, there doesn't seem to be anything there, or you can't find a way forward, sometimes just try the other time of day. The only thing in the game that is actually, like, specifically time dependent is one thing to do in the graveyard in Kakariko. Went up to a guard and he just denied you entry. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're there. So yeah, there's I can kind of give you some direction if you want, but I also don't want to, uh just ruin the fun of solving it. Please do. Okay. So oh yeah, no problem. So if you go back to where Malin, the girl, is, like, singing and gives you the weird egg, right behind her, the vines on the wall, you can just climb up it. And then you can, like, get up around the gate. Remember seeing the vines? Yeah, there there are a couple places in Ocarina uh, that are kind of like that. Don't worry, it happens. Like, stuff that's obvious to one person, like, stuff that's, like, obvious or intuitive to one person isn't to the next, right? It's I have definitely made my own, like, very silly mistakes of something that was, like, right in front of me throughout the years. Like, that is a very easy thing to miss, especially if you're just not thinking to look for it. Heck, there is still stuff about Ocarina of Time I am still learning today. I have played this game since I was a little kid, and to this day, I, like, am still occasionally learning weird little secrets about it, just from doing, like, the randomizers. Still the only Zelda game you played is still in the ropes. Yeah, I mean, it's also, like, the first 3D Zelda, so it was, like, the first time they had, like, climbable walls and stuff like that, right? Is there any order you should play them in? Honestly, just not particularly. There is, like, an official timeline of the Zelda games that is a neat thought experiment, but not important or relevant in any way whatsoever. Um, playing them in release order is probably not a terrible way to go about it, just because each one has always kind of built on the foundation of the one before it and whatnot. I mean, 3 different timelines. I mean, yeah, that's why it's a fun thought experiment, but not much to worry yourself about. But yeah, I mean, like, again, like, just because each game has just kind of like built on the successes of the one before it, like, just playing them in release order is probably not a terrible way to do it, just because then it's like, it's one of those things that it could feel worse going backwards, if that makes sense. Like, something that was like clunky in one game that they then like smoothed out in later ones might feel worse going back to it after they've already solved it. Was thinking Majora's Mask next. That is a fantastic one to do after Ocarina, because Majora's Mask was basically built on top of like what they did in Ocarina. In fact, it's even using a lot of the same like character models and whatnot. So yeah, that like all the controls are going to be identical. It's that is a very good one to follow up with Ocarina, because you'll pretty much everything you get used to in Ocarina will be the same for Majora. Also, Majora is not too particularly long. It's only 4 dungeons versus the like 7 or so in Ocarina. The big difference with Majora versus Ocarina is it's a lot more involved with like the overworld, and way more involved with the like the watching the time of day and whatnot. It's also a game that I remember I played it a bunch as a kid. Not nearly as much as Ocarina, but I did play it a lot as a kid. I know for sure then I did not like it as much. Like, there was just things about it that I just, as a kid, did not enjoy. Looking back on it now, though, it's probably one of my favorites. Like, I can definitely appreciate what Majora's Mask was trying to do a lot more now. Sounds like we might be starting soon. Majora's Mask favorite between the 2 N64 games? Yeah, I think Majora and Ocarina are like a very close tie for me in a lot of cases. Also thinking Conkers would make a good game for stream. I'm gonna... That is gonna have to be your call. Like, that's gonna depend very much on like just the tone of stuff you like to play on your channel, and it is a game I do not care for in the slightest, but again, your mileage may vary. Just got the closest to a skunk I've ever gotten to Emerge Stink Free, so did Auto. Good. Glad to hear it. My growing up, my parents' house was out in the woods, and we definitely had an issue with our dog getting into skunks way too frequently. It didn't. I guess it didn't happen super often, but it happened often enough to be a problem. All right, here we go. Apologies for any time I get a little too quiet. This I'm gonna have to concentrate. Alright.
Let's begin.
Okay, it does sound like we are gonna unfortunately have to take our usual break in like 20 minutes. So we might have to go back to waiting in a few minutes. Never played as a kid, but I played through parts a few years ago. The game is terrible, but the use of British accents was quite endearing. I mean, fair enough. Should not have used both cartridges.
Keep up.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't have used both cartridges. Oh well.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I realize that to anyone who doesn't play 14, this is going to be, like, indecipherable, but...
The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah. Oh, that's death. Alright, and that's what this is going to be. Us throwing our faces at this fight over and over again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
far, so good.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Add time.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Gonna have a good rest. Yeah, gonna have a good rest. Have a good stream. Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, that was the first raid I've ever had, so very much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. Nope. Nope. We blew up. I think one of the debuffs got dealt with incorrectly.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
That was greedy. Yeah, shouldn't have done that.
I wonder if you can keep up.
That was a little late.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Kind of messed up my
The wind
rotation there.
answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Is it gonna be back up in time? No. I guess on the next poll I could just like try to explain what's going on. I just
Scarcely begun.
am afraid of making myself mess up. Alright, cool. Ads are dealt with.
Bear my fighting wings.
A little bit of an awkward start to burst, but well.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Okay, so far so good. We should be getting into phase 2. As long as nothing bad happens.
Try this.
Get the easy pattern. Oh yeah, we've got this. Nice. Alright, phase 2.
No, will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might.
I don't know why our healer didn't get I don't know why our healer's still standing there cutscene. That's great.
Egads, the rings be destroyed and they fallen below.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet?
And that buster hurts so much.
I will rent all asunder. You'll have nowhere to stand.
This is bad. We are going to die.
The power of wit unleashed!
Oh, right, yeah.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Ah. Darn, that was a good pull. That's technically, like, as far as we've gotten. I think we, limped our way through that part of the fight once, but, it was definitely not with everybody alive. Alright, well, unfortunately, one of us has to, always step away for a moment at this time, and, because we started late. So, we're gonna be, like, about 10 minutes or so, and then we'll jump back in for the rest of the time. But yeah, I will make an attempt to actually explain what is happening on the next pull when we get back in. But also just trying to keep enough brain power to not mess up. Our fate's up. No. I really need to clean out my inventory. What's your class? I'm playing Gunbreaker. It's a tank that it's very heavily based off of Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, so uses a gun blade. I think that's probably really the only similarity, because, like, very different combat system, but a lot of the animations are definitely taken directly from Squall's. Gotcha. Yeah. So and yeah, I am the off tank for our group. So usually, I only tend to take aggro on the boss when needed for a mechanic. What job is the main tank? Our main tank is playing on Dark Knight. So great swords and a little bit of, uh, well, no, it's just, yeah, I guess not really. They're not really a magic job. They just deal magic damage. But yeah, I'm on Gunbreaker. Our main tank's on Dark Knight. Our DPS, our usual DPS are Machinist, Ninja, Summoner, and Monk. But our Monk is unfortunately absent for today, so we have a Red Mage filling in. And then our healers are a Scholar and Astrologian. Blue Red Mage, yeah. The main Dragoon, I like to play Red Mage for raids, backup, res mechanics. Yeah, it is, it is nice to have. Though, unfortunately, the backup res really only does so much for us in this, because it's like, even if we have someone able to get people back up, just the weakness debuffs and, like, time lost in getting somebody back up is, we're usually not going to beat the Enrage if that happens too much. Like, it is still helpful, and depending on how good our damage is, like, we can a lot of times get through in spite of that, but, if there's too many deaths, then, yeah, there's only so much we can do. Yeah, these are the fates. These are just something for me to run around and go do while I'm waiting for us to, go back in. Figured that this is at least more entertaining than, figured at least this is more entertaining than me, like, sorting through my inventory or cleaning out storage. What is the point of what you're doing now? Is it free XP gear for something? Oh yeah, no, sorry, I didn't see that message earlier. Yeah, no, right now I'm just killing time. Like there are things for like clearing out a certain number of fates in every area, so I'm still working on a couple of them. That I figured, like, if I'm just gonna do these to kill time, I might as well do it in an area I still have to do more in. But I'm not really getting anything out of this. Like, it's just to have something happening other than inventory. But like I said, it should only be like 10 minutes or so before we end up going back in. I mean, if I really wanted to be efficient about this, I should probably switch to a job that could actually be getting XP from this, but eh. Faster just to teleport. So, plans for... I guess I might as well, like, go over stuff while I'm waiting. Stream tomorrow. I think I might actually take a break tomorrow. I've been having fun doing the stream every day for the week thing. I am starting to feel pretty tired, and I think I just need a day off from, doing stuff, so I think tomorrow I'm just going to take some time and have a day off, which is ironically on the day that I would be normally streaming. But then on Thursday, we will... Actually, Thursday we will probably try to finish that randomizer seed again. And then it'll basically be the same thing again. It'll be the first half of the stream will be trying to finish the randomizer, and then it'll be raid again. Which is why I usually don't stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but... Are people going to turn around, or are we... Okay. Yeah, and then Friday we'll start something new. Don't know what yet, but might be Nuzlocke again, or like I might try to like tone down my randomizer settings and try to get a proper run in. Or maybe I'll start like next playthrough of whatever next game I'm gonna go through is. We'll see. Saturday might also be weird, depending on stuff going on, so we'll see. please despawn so I can use my mount. Thank you. This already started? Yeah. Sounds like we might be heading back in here pretty soon. Dang, okay. Oh, so I guess this has actually been, hold on. Oh, right, I forgot that was gonna pop up on my head. um. Oh, come on, brain. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this has actually been working out pretty well. The I heard the drops for the demi-atmas were pretty bad for like doing them in Fates, but I'm almost done with this one, so like I think I need 4 of each. So and that was number 3. So I guess I have accidentally been making progress. All right, back at it. Like I said, I will do my best to try to explain what the heck is happening, but we will see how I do with that, and while also trying not to make mistakes.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Alright. Raid wide. Alright, need to group up.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary, so need to be away from him.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I think this is far enough. I was afraid of that. I shot the other.
The challenger's down!
That one sucks. The tank busters on that mechanic are so huge. I I absolutely just shot half our party with that one.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Okay. Put it together again.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary again. Alright, make the marker always safe at least this time. Hey, I didn't kill everyone this time.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Prevent the knockback. Just try not to hit people. Stretch the tethers out. Oop, not there. And party stack. Here's one of the points where I have to take aggro so that I can get hit by this buster. It's my invuln.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Dodge the debris. Eminent, so need to be next to him.
Oh no!
Someone died.
That was too much for the challenger.
That's bad. That is very bad timing.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Alright. Have time. Another tank buster. Aim it away. Oh, people died. Yeah, we are super dead. I think someone was getting some very bad lag from the sounds of things.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Alright, this one's the spread out. Let's be greedy. Never punished.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's
In.
a pack of him.
don't think that one was me. I think that was
With
very
Fenrir's
unfortunate
might,
timing.
I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Can I get it? Well, I died, but I got the tower.
Raise it again. Can they turn this around? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I had people die there because I wasn't alive to put damage mitigation on it. The tethers and towers there can be a little sketchy. Like, if someone dies, you can theoretically take a tower if you have a tether and survive, but the positioning is super tight.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Did they backflipped into the... Oh. Oh. That was unfortunate. Oh, no, we all lived. Alright, cool.
Wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed.
I don't know how we all lived there, but...
Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
I'm taking a tower. Aggro. Move on the Buster.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Combo ended.
The challenger.
Rotation, just gonna try to be in the right spot.
Turn this around.
Alright, back to ads again.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Alright. So, aiming the Buster away from the other group. Then I make it chase the opposite color, because the same color one is trying to catch up to it from behind. Everybody else has debuffs that they're resolving. There's no way I can explain that how that works and not make a mistake, so... Okay, ads are done.
Bear my fighting wits.
Big hit. And we're fine.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Okay, my spot's over here. Oh, nope, we're stacking instead.
Pack of wolves.
So I need to be, like, here. Not quite as good on damage as we were last time, but I think we're okay. Yeah, I think as long as we have them to about 20% here, we're still okay on time. So,
Try this.
that being said, I don't think we can afford any deaths at this point. Cheat a little bit outside the line here. Out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I think we might be dead here. Yeah, we're dead.
They're bracing for the storm with an ironclad defense!
That was a good one too. Darn. Again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Can I be greedy? Never punished.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Here? I hate Revolutionary so much, I've, like, just eyeball the distance, and I never can tell if I'm in the right spot.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Once again, try not to hit anybody. Tower again. Buster.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Wasted a cartridge. Well, that sucks though.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Follow the cube. Another tank buster. Buster. Follow the cube some more. Okay.
Bear my fighting wings!
Big hit. Ooh, that got a little close for a couple people.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command.
My spots here.
Pack of wolves!
Stack behind him. Alright, you got the easy pattern. Okay, so... Oh, we're doing real good. Okay. Yeah, we want him to be at like 20%, like, now. And he's down to like 16, so... This one's looking good.
Try this!
pattern again, hopefully.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Alright, I think we're okay. We got him. Alright, cool. Phase 2.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egans! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything.
Healing stacks.
Prepare yourself.
Everybody needs to line up.
There's no escape.
Blue markers spread around. Don't get shot by lasers. Now a very big buster.
Stay on your feet.
Now we bait this out.
Rent all asunder.
Head back to our platforms again. Group up again. Too many cartridges. Oh well. Oh!
The
What
challenger's
happened
down.
there?
Is this the end?
We were missing some we were missing some mitigation on that, I think. Darn. Back to phase 1. Oh well. I do definitely miss the multi-phase fights having checkpoints. I'm hoping that the final fight of next tier will have a checkpoint, but we'll see.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the North in his own lair?
We're getting it. We're slowly but surely, we're getting better and better at this.
I wonder if you can keep up.
It's easy pattern.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Cool. I couldn't even see where I was standing. I just had to trust that I was in the right spot.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was
Oh,
too much
whoops.
for the challenger.
Think I can do this. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the timing can be pretty tricky, but you can theoretically resolve both of those
The challenger's down!
Oh,
Is this
hard
the end?
got clipped. Dang it. Dang it, that was my fault. Where is... Here.
Let's begin, shall we?
Dang it. Well, this pulls a wash for me.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Well, maybe not.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Nice.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Yeah, much better.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Nice. So far, so good.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Nice. Following the cube. Follow the cube, but don't touch it. That would be bad. Alright. Back. Can't tell. I think I might have wasted a cartridge there. Oh well.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
here.
Pack of wolves!
Yeah, I mistimed that. Oh well. Oh no, it actually worked out. Okay. Alright, going really good on damage again. Going very good on damage.
Try this!
The challenger's down!
That wasn't
Is
me.
this the end?
Spread out. Nice.
The challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Might need to watch to throw mitigation on somebody, but we'll see. Now we're good.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Okay. Phase 2 again.
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight
Okay,
with
stacks
everything I
again.
have. Prepare yourself.
Spread out.
There's no
Blue marks
escape.
go away.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will
South.
rend all asunder.
Not that side.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Go south there to make sure he blows up that platform. Buster. Towers.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Nice.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah. That's a tough. That's probably the roughest part of the fight, honestly. That mechanic right there. Everyone's discussing, trying to make that go a little bit smoother. I haven't, honestly, I feel pretty good about, like, once we get that part of the fight down, where it's not going to take us much longer to see the rest of it.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Like, from what I've looked up, everything after those tethers is fairly, I don't want to say easy, but, like, I don't think it's going to take us long to get the practice in. I don't think I'm going to be greedy. Nope.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Here.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Play that safe.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Wasted cartridge. Yeah, I shouldn't have even tried. Messed up my cooldowns and got a damage down.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay. Let's back north. Nice. Alright, good time.
Bear my fighting wings!
I really need to figure out if Yeah,
new steps.
there's sometimes some weird cartridge alignment with my 2 minutes, and I'm wondering what the best way to handle that is.
The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves.
Alright, Revolutionary, be careful. It's like here. Nice. Okay, cool. Everyone's alive. Damage seems pretty good. Not quite as good as last time, but can't complain. Actually, maybe we are about on par with last time. Okay, barely made that. Nice. That was a good kill time. Okay.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
Alright,
They moved
focus.
the floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
I need to time the
Now I
order better.
fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your
Oh,
feet?
we had a couple deaths there. I hope this fit's good enough. Nope, it was not.
I will rend all asunder. You'll have nowhere to stand.
This one's been a little scuffed, but we're getting there.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wind unleashed.
Just gonna let our red mage handle this.
Yes.
Ah. Well, we got the bubbles down correctly. Phase 2 looks like... Yeah, it's great. It's, my brain can't talk. Honestly, the mechanics of this fight are so fun. A lot better than our time in M6, that's for sure. Like, there's been no mechanic in this that I've found, like, personally frustrating. Okay, except Revolutionary. The Revolutionary I could do without. This might be the only fight you've wanted to do this tier. Yeah, it's really fun. 6 looked like a lot. Yeah, 6 was rough. It definitely didn't help that we did not have a fantastic party comp for it, and so our AoE damage wasn't great for the ad phase. We did eventually power through, and our ninja had also temporarily switched to Viper to help out with that, but yeah, 6 was definitely a time. I do want the Yan mount. I don't know, I don't know, why. I would think I never would want to see one of those little things again, but they are cute, despite the, how many times they've killed me and everyone else. So that was some weird lag. That doesn't continue. Okay, pattern. Please don't jump away from me. Thank you.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
There's one mechanic in Phase 2 that I kind of love for just the absurdity of it. It reminds me a lot of the end of the Final Dawn trial, the mechanic where it's just like, and fire every mechanic at once, go.
The wind answers my call.
I just kind of love how, like, it's actually, in this fight, it's not actually that hard. It's just, it is very easy to look like a lot is going on. But I'm really excited to get to that one. Need to get back into that EX. Don't care for PF, and yeah. Yeah, and PF's been rough. I have not really felt the motivation to do any EX farming this expansion either. I really want to, because like the wing mounts for all the EXs this expansion are great. Like, I definitely do want to take the time to get all of those, but Oh, I don't even remember what I was saying. This is maybe not the easiest thing to try to talk while doing. Was that too soon? Okay, no, it was not too soon. I really thought I was going to get punished for that one. What was I saying? Something about PF and EX? Oh, yeah, I would really like to work on getting those mounts, but I have not had the motivation to go into PF for quite a while. Like, I never even finished getting the Endwalker EX mounts. I should go do that one of these days. Actually, I take it back. This is the one mechanic in the fight I could honestly do without. It's fine. It's not that bad. It's just I don't know. I do not enjoy this mechanic. And go back north. Oh, my timers got messed up there. Yeah, I assume the dragon mount for getting all the Endwalker ones is like a direct reference to like an FF4 sprite. I assume.
The earth is mine to command.
And just find my spot.
Pack of wolves.
I shouldn't have risked that. Yep, no, I got punished. OG Bahamut. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, why am I running in the middle? Okay. Everything's okay. Still good on damage.
Try this.
I should have ran the other way. It's fine. Out. That's 2 people dead. Oh, why did I use that on myself? Darn. Yeah.
The challenger's down! Is this the
Yeah,
end?
darn. Alright. Again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I am curious what the mount is going to be for all the wings. I guess Endwalker did kind of break the trend, though, of like the final mount being in any way related to the previous ones, or like the rest of the set.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the Tango pulled out three.
You get to ride Shinryu. How many times have I done this fight tonight? Honestly, not that many. Like, because we're getting pretty far into it most polls, so we're probably like on average getting in like around like 10, 12 a night if I had to guess. I've never really kept track. Have you completed it? No. No, we are still working on getting our first clear.
I wonder if you can keep
We've probably seen like 3/4 of it. There's just like a tiny little bit at the end of phase 2 that we haven't gotten past yet. Oh, well, goodbye. I missed the call out because I was talking. That's unfortunate.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
I say unfortunate as if it wasn't my fault directly. Oh no, oh, you're all good. That's just the that is just the unfortunate side effect of trying to stream while playing Savage Raiding. That is not your fault. I could have stopped talking until I resolved the mechanic, and I chose not to. It's hard enough to raid and talk to someone in the same room. Yeah, definitely. Ah, darn. I was late on that provoke. Ah, this is, I am not doing good this full.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
I have a feeling we're not getting to phase 2 on this one. We might, but if we don't, it's almost certainly my fault on this one.
Blind true.
Now it's the pattern. Oh wow, my cooldowns are really misaligned now.
Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
It's following the orb this time. Oh, I missed a bit. Oh, that was on cooldown. Well, good thing I didn't need it. just so messed up. Okay, we got through that somehow. No thanks to me.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stacked.
Yeah, he's looking pretty healthy at the moment.
The earth is mine to command.
Get my spot.
Pack of wolves!
Okay, easy pattern. Okay, yeah, he's a little healthy, but theoretically still get there. Just gotta not have any deaths.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Try this!
Partner stack. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, oh yeah, with the LB, we're definitely getting there.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Alright, there's our party stacks. Line up.
There's no escape.
Do go away.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Man, that hurts.
I will rent all asunder.
Okay, line up again. Things go away.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Okay. I was a little slow on that mitigation, but I'm fine. Towers.
This if you can. The power of wind unleashed.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
We had deaths.
They're
Yep,
back
we're
on their
dead.
feet.
Ah, darn.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
That was mostly good, though. That's kind of our wall right now. Once we've got that part of the fight down, we'll be good. Nope, I need to eat more cookies. Just a discussion of how to things that went wrong, so that's the holdup.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Easy pattern.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Really appreciate it if you stop jumping away from me. But at least it hasn't been as bad as it is some nights. Oh, there were some low HP bars on that one.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Tether. good so far.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Let's see. Revolutionary. Here-ish? Probably could have been. Well.
The challenger's down!
Oh, well, cool. We. Everybody died. Oh, wait, that wasn't even me. That was, I think one of the tank busters went into the whole group, which I guess could have been me, but I don't think that one was. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just
Let's begin, shall we?
it's a little slow on that. I probably can't be greedy if we get spreads.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Hey, partners.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary. Please don't jump away from me. Thank you.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him here.
Okay, good. I didn't. It could have been a little bit further out, but I just don't. I didn't kill everybody, so we're all good.
With Fenrir's might.
I'm just so bad at like judging distance by sight. So revolutionary is a very hard pattern for me to do correctly.
The wind answers my call.
Oh no! I can't believe I didn't get punished for that.
Must have heard.
Nah, I should have.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Cartridge. Oh well.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
That was okay. That was good. I'm really not sure what the snapshotting on that attack is, so it's like I never know when I can go in or not, or like how soon I have to be in the safe spot.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay, following orb. done. Let's go ahead and pull north. Nice.
Bear my fighting wings.
Hope that wasn't too late. Alright, everyone's alive. Everything's fine.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves.
Revolutionary. Be careful. Okay, I didn't kill everybody. We're good. Okay, we are super good on damage. Might even get 14% before. Yeah, nice. We are so good on damage.
Oh no, that was too much for the
You
challenger.
have a death.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I think I'm gonna lose Reign of Beasts before the cutscene ends.
Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your
Okay.
feet?
Buster.
I will rent all asunder.
Finally an in. Go away with laser.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
I maybe should not have used Corundum there. Okay, I'm okay.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Come. You cannot escape.
Okay, cool. This is the nonsense mechanic. I was very much looking forward to this. Okay, which side? Hey, we lived through it.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Like, there is no way we're surviving this. Ooh.
Back at you.
I don't remember what this part is. Oh, right, this is the, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I wanna... Ah, well, that's the farthest we have ever seen. We never got to the tethers before, so that's cool. Or at least the colored tethers. Alright. Sounds like this is going to be our last attempt for today.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Can I be greedy? Yes.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
I was really afraid I was going to hit somebody with that one.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth! Keep it going.
Alright, following cube. Okay, cube is done. Oh, you got done with that super early.
Bear my fighting wits. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Yeah, I think we're dead here.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this
Yep, I'm dead.
around?
Okay. That was an unfortunate one to end on. Oh well. So it goes. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for stream tonight. Um, so yeah, like I said, I think the plan is I'm gonna take a break tomorrow just because I need a little bit of a mental break. Then Thursday will basically be a repeat of today. We're gonna do, we're gonna try to chip away more at the Ocarina randomizer, and then it'll be another nighted raid, and then Friday we will finally do something new, assuming we have finished that dumb randomizer. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, and I hope this was still entertaining. I know that this is not what I normally stream, but and I don't know how easy it was to like parse if you aren't familiar with the game, but still, yeah, thanks everyone who did hang out, and gonna just call it a night here. Again, thanks everyone for watching. Have a good night.